Game one tomorrow. What's going through your mind right now, and what's the team's feeling heading into this regular season?
I think we're just really excited to get started. This was one of the longer preseasons I've had here, so we just can't wait. It's been practicing, working out, and now we finally get to do the real game. So we're all really excited.
You guys open up with two pretty difficult opponents. Temple receiving votes in the preseason poll. Maryland comes in at number 6. So it's a weekend of two teams that are very difficult to test you right off the bat. So what's the focus level like, knowing that you guys are starting off right away with two great teams?
I think that's the best way to start it off, to see where we're at right now. And I mean, other teams set their preseason as well, and they've been going through theirs, and we've been growing in ours. So I think it's good to start off hard. And our first focus is Temple right now. We're not even looking at the second game, Maryland. We're just taking it one by one and see how it goes from there. And I think if you look back at our two scrimmages, they're already so different from each other. You can see it in the way we played. We scored more goals. Our link-up was better. So we're growing a lot. So we just can't wait to get started for real.
You're, obviously team first person, but you did win a preseason All-ACC team this year. What was it like when you received that honor, and what was, what went through your mind when you found out?
I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I mean, we are a team that never really was about individuals at all. Like last year, we had amazing seniors and some amazing individual players, but even with our link-up play, it doesn't really matter. It's about core skills, moving the ball quickly through a system. So, yeah, it's nice, but it's not something that really matters to us. It's more about the team. We say we before me, so yeah.
You're the leader of the back five, so to speak, being the center of that whole defense. What's it like for you with a new goalkeeper, regardless, having lost Jess, but everybody else is pretty much the same within your defense. So what's your kind of expectations for the defensive side of the field?
I think it's exciting. Like, new people is always hard to step into that role, but we got to definitely help them. And Rose is experienced, I'm experienced, Sarah on the back five is experienced as well. And we're going to be able, we know how the ACC plays, we know how tough it is, so we are able to help them in the field and off the field to set them to the standard that we have. So I'm just really excited. I think we have a lot of experience in the back, and I think it's going to be fine.
Game week, you guys tomorrow started off against Temple and then play Maryland on Sunday. Two teams that really are no slouches. Temple receiving votes and Maryland's number 6. So what's it like to start it off with these two teams that are going to challenge you right away?
I mean, it's going to be great competition. Right now we're just focusing on Temple. We're not even looking to Maryland because Temple's our first game and the only game we're given right now. So we're just trying to focus on them and put together what we think we need to get done in order to beat them.
You're an upperclassman now, your first 2 years, freshman, sophomore. So now you're a little bit of a leader. You've done this a few times now. What's your messaging been like through preseason camp? You have 7 newcomers, a little bit less experienced people. So what have you been telling them as this has gone on?
Honestly, I've been trying to lead more by example right now. I have been a little vocal, just trying to talk to them on the side, saying hey, we're all with you, we all struggle the same, and just trying to keep everybody's motivation up because preseason's tough, and I wouldn't say ours is really that easy compared to everybody else's, but just trying to keep their heads up high and keep their chins up.
I know you guys are team first and the individual accolades come second, but you were preseason All-ACC. What did that mean to you when you found out in such a tough league that you got that award?
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing to hear, but I'd have to say, I can't do this without my teammates, so getting that accolade, it wasn't just to me, it was to my team, and I think Lise would say the same thing. Yeah, we're both proud, but it's also the S, so, I mean, my teammates are the reason that I got there, so I have to thank them for it.
And finally, long preseason over, what's it finally like now to get to games?
I mean, it feels amazing. Today after our scrimmage, I was just ready to go, ready to play Temple. I think that's the feeling across the whole locker room. We're just ready, and we know we're prepared, and we know we're ready for any competition that comes at us.